Hey everybody, out in the barn this morning. Had a pretty devastating loss last night. We were actually sitting watching TV and we were turning lights off and stuff, and we saw this truck on the road, and I was wondering what was going on. And well, actually we noticed the northern lights first and then this truck, and we were kind of like, what's going on? They stopped, they walked around their truck a little bit, and then they left. And I thought I'd go check it out. Dogs were in the house. And so I got on the four-wheeler, drove out there, and one of the pigs was out on the road, which is extremely, extremely odd. So of course, we're freaking out. And where the barn is compared to where the pig was, it was an easy 300-400 feet from the barn. Very deep snow. Kune wouldn't just get through that on its own. And of course, fear sunk in right away and started freaking us out. So I came out to the barn, and I came into the barn here kind of in a little bit of a hurry and opened up the doors, and all the light I pretty much had was the lights for the four-wheeler. And there was a coyote in here. Could have been two, I don't know. I just quickly saw one, and I tried to stop as quick as I could. I slipped in the gravel here and kind of fell on my butt, and it took off. And so I went and checked on the pigs, and they have killed two of our kune pigs. Pretty devastating. Our son has always wanted pigs, and he finally got pigs, and now this has happened. He was pretty upset, and the beautiful one's pig perished, and she's upset. My pig Dolly has survived. She had a little puncture wound on her neck. It bled a little bit, but then stopped right away, and a little, couple little punctures on her hind leg. And I think they took her out of here and dragged her all the way up to the road. There's a lot of tracks at the side here. I think the coyotes have been scoping this place out, and we have been hearing them a lot lately. And it's just devastating, very devastating. You can never catch a break. But where the old chicken coop is, the chickens used to be able to come in and out, and they had an area underneath the coop where they can get in the summertime, get in the shade, get out of the weather. And I had vents in there, and it was actually really, really good. The airflow was just blowing through there like it was a fan. And when we moved the chickens over to this side where the pigs are, I just put up some chicken wire to close that in so nothing can come in and out. And it's my fault. I should have just boarded it up, not just chicken wire, and that's where they got in. I feel horrible for our son and wife that lost their pigs because of something I could have fixed better. But at the time I didn't really know. But I'm feeling very horrible that I could have done better and I didn't. But yeah, just been out this morning. I got the drone up. I'll show you where they were tracking in and out. I think they were basically following like the dogs' trails up to the barn, and because the trails go across the road into a little bush area across the road, and that's where the pig was found. It was on the road by that trail. I guess it just makes it more devastating at the fact that I could have done more and I didn't. I didn't think much of it. I thought chicken wire would have been enough, but clearly it's not. If the coyotes are hungry, and they're very hungry right now at this time of year, them searching for food is very hard with all the snow and the extreme cold. And if they can sniff out a free meal, they will, and they'll do anything to get it. And we've had massive coyote issues here, as you all know if you've been watching the channel, wolves and stuff like that. So I should have maybe thought about that. No. But Dolly is obviously not in the barn. She is on our porch. It's a lot warmer. She's getting a lot more attention because now she's alone. So we may have a friend who may take her to the farm so that she can be with some friends and not be alone. And because Dolly can't stay on the porch forever. So I guess we'll just continue this video. I'll do an update a little bit later on the outcome of everything overall. So just bad day on the homestead. Come on, now you're gonna go in the house there, girl. Ah, gosh, you waste time.
Make sure that door's open.
There's that white Dolly. Holy moly, girl.
That's Dolly. I can tell. Good girl.
Sadie, food and water for her, please. Hey, Dolly. Well, it's warmer than the barn. Coyotes. So this is happening.